Hello and welcome to Stella X Lumine. I am a psychic tarot reader, medium intuitive. I am new to YouTube. Thank you for checking me out. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you can check out all my other videos when I release them. Today I'm giving an oracle message reading for the sign of Pisces for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. If you can hear the background music, I hope it doesn't bother you. It's just a source of comfort for me, a calming calming music helps me concentrate. Today I'm going to be working from Doreen Virtue's Magical Fairies deck, and I'm also going to be working from Messages of Love Oracle cards. If you're interested in that deck, I got it on Etsy. I have the link below in my description box, so check her out. Let her know I sent you. And she's really cool. She has some great cards. I'm going to be getting her newest deck in April, I believe. They're on pre-order now, so if you're interested, go check it out and get a spot in line. I might also be using the deck, Doreen Virtue's Raphael deck. We'll see what happens. We'll see how the reading goes. This combination, for some reason, I get a lot of really good messages. So we'll see what happens. I have this small bowl of water here. This is an appreciation and awe and gratitude of Mother Gaia and the constant giving that she does in every second of every day. There is a sacrifice that is being made for us to live comfortably, to live peacefully, to pursue our wildest dreams. And I think that's forgotten. So I'm going to have a small bowl of water here to show appreciation for all things that are given to me without hesitation, and in hopes that I always remember. And again, this reading is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus of Pisces, and cross-watchers are always welcomed. Please take the reading however it fits, vice versa, what have you. Keep in mind this is also a general reading, so there may be messages here for you and there may not be this week. Hopefully there are. And if there's not, please check out your moons, your sun, or your moon, or rising, or Venus, however it applies, okay? So let's get started. Please bring me clarity for Pisces for February 2020. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Please give me clarity for Pisces for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Thank you. I have Vegetarian. There's 5 more cards for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for February 2020. Bring me clarity. Ooh, a whole bunch just flipped over at once. Not taking that. 5 more cards for Pisces for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please. Cross watchers for February 2020. 5 more cards for Pisces for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have summer. I have perfect timing. I have pregnancy. Oh, 2 more cards for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in February. Watchers, please bring me clarity. Messages for those who are Pisces, and express your individuality for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers for February 2020. Okay. Okay, they gave me 7, so I gotta take it. I got new home and ask for what you want. And at the bottom of the deck, I always acknowledge the bottom card. Everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So the first card I have is Vegetarian. A new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. This came through with, well, not vegetarian so much as changing habits kind of came through with Gemini, the video I did before this one. And this is telling me that there's somebody out there that is considering making a change to their eating habits. You're thinking about becoming more conscious in what you put in your body, and so you're exploring the idea of being a vegetarian. And this card is letting me know that that's a great idea. That's what you're considering. Go ahead and give it a shot. I think that you'll do really well. And please have some patience with yourself, because the next card is summer. Everything that you're asking for becomes yours in the summertime. And this card also came out with Gemini. So if Gemini is like your sun or your moon or your rising or your Venus, check that video out, because there may be similar messages coming through. So please have some patience with yourself. And even if you're not going to become a vegetarian, maybe you're just going to be considering a more conscious way of living, a healthier lifestyle. And, you know, starting now, you'll have it down packed by summer, or maybe this is an upcoming change that you want to make and it'll be happening within the summer. Or perhaps you're thinking of going on, you're becoming a vegetarian for dieting purposes or for health reasons. You'll start to see, well, you'll be feeling very, very, very good in the summertime. And this says it's all perfect timing. This is the right time for you to move forward. So possibly if you're changing your dieting habits for, say, you're getting married, or again, like this was in Gemini, you're trying to conceive a child. Maybe you're going on a vacation, or there's some sort of retreat or mission. Maybe you're a missionary. Where you're going, you have to adjust the way you eat, because it's more of it appeals more to a vegetarian lifestyle. Maybe you have allergies or something. Maybe you're going to school over abroad or for a semester, and you know there's a lot of seafood there. You can't eat seafood, so you're gonna have to adjust and become a vegetarian. You know, everything will happen within the way it's supposed to, by the summertime. This perfect timing tells me that whatever move you're considering making, whatever plans that are involved with it, now is the time to start moving forward with it. And again, you know, changing your diet by summer or during the summer, you know, that's perfect timing. If you're having health issues at this moment, you're gonna start seeing things go the opposite direction. You're gonna get healthier. You're gonna become healed within the summertime or by summer. The next card I have is pregnancy. The birth of a child brings great blessings to this world. I'm sorry, the birth of a child brings great blessings to you in the world. So that tells me again, if you're looking to get pregnant and you're thinking of adopting a healthier lifestyle, you know, that's definitely a good time. It's a good time to get pregnant. It's a good time for your body. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself correctly so that you can have a healthy pregnancy. That pregnancy also came out in Gemini, so I don't know what's going on. Maybe we're going to have a overflow of beautiful babies all around the world this summer. Or a lot of women are going to get pregnant, and that's just the time to do that. Or this could actually mean, it doesn't have to necessarily mean pregnancy as in you're going to get pregnant. Somebody you know may be getting pregnant or having a baby then. If you know anybody that's close to you, the birth of this child will be of great joy to you. So perhaps you're a grandfather or a grandmother and you're having a grandchild, your first grandchild, or your child's having a baby. Maybe this is your youngest child who is now having a baby and you're just super excited because, you know, I know a lot of moms say, my mom does, that her last child is forever her baby. So maybe your youngest is having a baby, or a very close friend or niece or family member is having a baby, and it's going to be happening in the summertime. And maybe the doctors have given you some information like you have to change your eating habits, or, you know, if something doesn't change in the way that you take care of yourself, there will be consequences. And I'm not judging anybody. Please don't take that as that. I'm just giving the messages, and now you have to consider a more vegetarian lifestyle in order to be around to see this happening, and now is the time to make it happen. And again, this could mean a project. Maybe you're thinking of going to business for yourself, or you're taking on a new project at work, or there's something that's happening at work where you want to be a part of something that's new, that's beginning. You want to work with somebody. Now is the perfect time. You're going to see the development of this project, and it's going to come into full fruition, come into birth in the summertime. So congratulations on that, whatever that is for you. Whether if it's having a baby or the birth of a new project or business, you know, it's all coming towards you now. And perhaps that's why you have to be, you know, change your lifestyle or your eating habits or the food you're putting into our bodies, because so much of the food that is available to us isn't healthy. And so say if you're trying to open a spiritual business, or you're a tarot reader or palm reader or a psychic, a medium, you know, you understand that food is a very sensitive thing and your body is a very sensitive thing. So now you have to adjust to it in order to be able to give into this project or this business venture that you're seeking out, or whatever it is. This is going to make the change for you that you need. And even if, you know, yeah, a new way of eating gives you more energy, greater health, clarity, and stronger manifestation abilities. So you don't have to be completely vegetarian, but just think about incorporating a night or two of within your week where it's just strictly vegetarian, and that will clear you heart, mind, body, and soul, and also help with your chakras. And you might want to do a lot of work with water. I don't know why that's coming through. I'm just looking at it now and it's telling me that you would want to work with water. Perhaps you like to swim in the summertime. You know, when it's warm, definitely go for a swim. That's a great way to connect to healing. That's a great way to connect to source, to Mother Gaia. And the summertime will be the best time for you to do it. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. This is just saying, you know, take care of yourself because you're really, really cool, and divine and the angels want you to know that you're awesome and they want you to be healthy. And so say you're a light worker and it's time for you to come into this world to start delivering your messages. Hi and welcome. So glad you're here. You know, divine is saying, you know, allow your true self to shine and eat different foods and just know that this is the right time to happen, and to ensure success and to ensure that you will have all that you want, Pisces. You just do it by expressing yourself, your individuality. And maybe that includes like research, because I'm looking at her books here. So maybe, for example, you know, she's looking up at the sky. If you're into astrology or you want to become an astrologer, you should start reading some books or doing some research or taking some classes. You probably know what that means. At your metaphysical local store or whatever it is that you have access to, wherever you are, however that comes, you know, it's definitely time. Start expressing your individuality. I feel like this is a light worker that I'm talking to, Pisces. Congratulations. Let's see. Moving is a step in the right direction for you. New home. So are you considering a move? Summer would be the perfect timing for that to happen. You can definitely start reaching out to realtors. If there's a specific area that you want to move to, just know that you have the go-ahead and you have the green light to start looking into homes in that area or moving to another place that you want. And this also tells me that if you're embarking on and opening a new business, if you're starting the work now, you'll start to see great fruition, great abundance, great financial downfalls of it by summertime. And if you're looking to move and this is a way of that happening, this business will ensure a new home for you, a new place for you and your family, somewhere where you're comfortable, flowers grow, it's beautiful. If you're into fairies, I would suggest making a little spot for fairies in your backyard. Please do the research. I don't say that lightly. Please do the research and what it means to encounter fairies, and to know how to always be respectful at all times. That is very, very important when you are dealing with outside forces. It's always encouraged to be, what is the word? I'm just going to say, just try to be accommodating as much as possible. So if that's what you're thinking about, do that. I don't know where that came from. The next card is ask for what you want. Let the universe and other people know what you need. So, you know, this goes into making a wish, basically. See, you have the little cute baby blowing the not daffodil. Is it daffodil? I forget what that flower is called, but when I was a kid, in the summertime, we used to make wishes. We used to walk around. We used to just live outside because that's what it was like when I was a kid. Excuse me, a kid. We just lived outside. And I would get these flowers and I would make a wish. And so that tells me that you now have the power to manifest and bring forth what it is that you want. All you have to do is just ask the universe. And a great way of having stronger manifestation abilities of bringing forth whatever it is that you're asking for is by considering a vegetarian diet. But now is the perfect timing to ask for what it is what you want. If you want your business to be successful, if you want to find a good partnership in a business venture, if you're thinking on taking on somebody, leaving your job, whatever the case is, decide now what it is you want and have the courage to ask for it, and know that you will receive what you ask for, more than likely by summer. If you begin the work now, or the work will begin in summer, and you'll see a culmination, or not that word. You'll start to see the fruits of your labor probably by the end of the year. It's all perfect timing. But more than likely, if you're starting now, you'll see it all manifest within the summer. You want a new home? Go ahead and start asking for it. And I mean, even start imagining it. If you're looking to move to a better place, like in your area, just start looking around at places and do your research on real estate agents. You know, even if you don't have the money for it, just imagine that you do and pretend that you do, Pisces, and start working your way towards that. Or cross watcher. And maybe this is a couple, you know, if you want the home and the kids and the business, you can definitely have all that. But make sure that you're taking care of yourself, especially physically, so that you have the strength and the endurance to bring this forth for yourself and your family. The card on the bottom of the deck says, everything's okay, don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. So if you're worried about how this is all going to lead, if you're worried about what's gonna happen, if you're gonna be successful, if you're gonna get that home, if your dreams are gonna come true, if you're gonna be able to find this more conscious level of living where you are becoming vegetarian, you will be successful, don't worry. Just make sure that you're taking care of yourself. Make sure that you are doing what you can in this moment. You know, we can't control things that are outside of us, but what we can do for ourselves, we should. So make sure that you're just healing yourself and taking care of yourself. This came through in Gemini too. And making sure that you're doing what you need to for yourself, and everything else will happen. The universe and the angels and divine are working on your side. So just know that you are protected and loved. And don't worry. See, she's got her hands up, and there's butterflies, which are angels, a sign of loved ones, passed on loved ones. Your guardians are watching over you. Be calm and be sure that everything will work out in divine timing. Okay, so if you guys are ever wondering why my videos look like they stop and then start in the middle of them, it's because my camera only records for so long, and then I have to start a new video. I'm gonna have to figure out where the timer is on here so I don't have to keep stopping. Anyways, but let's get to our messages of love oracle cards. I just need 3 cards for Pisces and cross watchers, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for February 2020. 3 cards, please, for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Pisces, and cross watchers for February 2020. May I bring clarity to Pisces for February 2020, Sun, Moon, Rising, and cross watcher, and Venus. May I have 3 cards, please, for Pisces for clarity for February 2020 for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. May I have 3 cards, please. I have obstacles, unhealed wounds, and are blocking forward movement. have leap of faith. It's safe to make the move you're considering. And then I got 2 more. Here and now, your true love is already part of your life. And marriage, this relationship is moving towards a sacred union. Just one more shuffle. Go slow. Take time to get to know each other. Okay. So first card is obstacles. Unhealed wounds are blocking forward movement. So if this has something to do with wanting to open a business or considering starting a spiritual practice, there are some wounds that need to be resolved within you. And again, this goes back to changing your eating habits. And again, I place no judgment on anybody, but I know as well as you know, especially if you're a light worker, that what you put into your body greatly affects how you read and how you see and the messages that you receive. So maybe there is trauma around eating or something to do with food. There's something linked to that that affects your self-esteem as well. Express your individuality. That's something that you'll have to or need to start working on in order to clear the way for what it is that you want to bring forth to you. Leap of faith is safe to make the move you're considering. Okay, so that tells me several things. If you're looking to start a business, it's safe to start now. You will see the benefits of everything that you're thinking of doing and the work that you're putting into it in the summertime. If you change your eating habits or your lifestyle, by summertime, you will definitely be feeling a lot better. You'll be looking awesome and amazing and beautiful, Pisces. I'm a little jealous. I'm just kidding. But this is definitely the time for it. And then leap of faith, it's safe to make the move you're considering. You know, it's perfect timing now. Now is the time to go for what you want. Go for what you know. Whether it's somebody you love, if you're thinking about getting engaged with somebody or moving in with somebody, start making the moves now. I would say that it's probably going to happen in the summertime. If you're now moving in with somebody or you're now getting married, you're going to be pregnant by the summertime. Congratulations. But now is the perfect time to do it, to change everything and see what happens by summertime. And no matter what, just know that you are an awesome person and never be afraid to express who you are, no matter what your beliefs are or what other people believe around you. It doesn't matter anymore. What's important is you, and what's important is how you feel about yourself. Be assertive in who you are and the knowledge of who you are, and trust that you are right. And if anybody can't see that, oh well. Here and now, your true love is already a part of your life. Marriage, this relationship is moving toward a sacred union. So if you're thinking about moving in with somebody, or you're making some healthy changes because you just got out of a relationship, or you're making healthy changes because a breakup really rocked your world and it brought you down, just know that this person may be coming back into your life, and that relationship is heading towards a sacred union. If you're getting engaged with somebody and you're going to be married by the summertime, this will move towards marriage in the summertime. Congratulations. Obviously, you want to make changes to bring all this forth. And it will. Just have faith and take the risk. It's worth it. And this could also mean opening a business, or, you know, opening a spiritual practice, or whatever it is that you want to do, changing your job. You know, this doesn't necessarily have to be a marriage, you know, like with another person. It's a marriage to yourself. It's, you know, taking better care of yourself. It's finding true love, finding self-love, which is true love. It's loving yourself. But no matter what it is that you want, ask for what you want. You know, if you want the new home, you got it. If you want a marriage, if you want your true love to come back, if you want to heal your relationship, you got it. These are ways that you can definitely bring it to you. But by summertime, I think everything's going to be different for you. If you just met somebody and you feel like this person might be the one, they definitely are, but I advise you to go slow and to take time to get to know each other. Whatever's going to happen, again, like I said, Gemini, it's all going to happen in the summer, so please take your time and know that you don't have to rush, because this person is your true love and it will lead to marriage. Make sure that you're taking care of yourself and loving yourself properly so you can love others. Let's see, what else do I have for you, Pisces? You're going to get everything that you want. That's what I see. Everything's okay. It's just, remember, one day at a time, and it'll come to you. But congratulations if you're getting married. If you're expecting, your baby will be here by summer. If you're already expecting and you're due in the summer, congratulations anyway. You'll have a new home to welcome your baby in. I say just take your time. Don't go fast. Go slow. Every step deserves as much attention as the last. Make sure you're taking care of yourself first and always, so you can be a better service to everybody else around you. Don't be afraid to heal. Don't be afraid to explore the unhealed wounds that are blocking forward movement. If you don't, you won't be able to bring this into fruition. You won't be able to elevate your manifestation abilities. But I have noticed that there is a big message collectively that light workers, no matter what their sign is, it's time to rise to the call. So this is what's happening. Congratulations, and just know that whatever you want is yours. I think that's all that I have, Pisces. Again, thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and hit the notification bell to receive my next set of videos, which will be probably another week or so for tarot readings for all signs. I'm so happy that you have joined me here. I hope you stay. Take care, and I'll see you again soon.